So ODB gets out, and he starts running around doing his thing. He gets he's taking his son around and so forth, and his family. And ODB's son told me. So you actually got to hang out with ODB in the studio with the rest of Wu-Tang?
We was kind of hanging out. He was smoking a lot of drugs. So the last time he was here, he got as high as he could ever get.
And how soon after that did he pass?
That night. He got as high as he could ever get, and he told me to sit there and watch him. Eye to eye. We did that. And then that was it.
I don't know nothing about that.
Yeah. Were you in the studio that night or no?
No, I wasn't nowhere around that, bro. Don't even affiliate me with that sucker shit. Don't even ask me like you know damn well I wasn't there. You think I'm gonna have a nigga getting high in front of me like that? I was against all that shit. You can't do that in front of me like that. I ain't that dude. You talking to the wrong dude about that.
Yeah, I mean it's a very sad story.
Yeah, it is, man. It is a sad story. It's a sad story that his peoples around him was even let him even do that sucker shit without him, without trying to restrain him and trying to save his fucking life. But that's none of my business. It's none of my business. But no, I wasn't there.
I mean, being as close as you were to Old Dirty, I mean, did you guys have conversations where it's like, yo, listen, like, if you keep going down this path, this is gonna end badly?
Yeah, of course we were saying some shit, but he ain't gonna listen to nobody. But if I had to do it all over again, I would fuck his ass up, throw handcuffs on him, and throw him in the fucking rehab. Just throw him in there. But that ain't gonna stop a motherfucker, from doing what he want to do and living his life the way he want to live his life, man. Because he wanted to have fun. He liked fucking bitches and taking drugs. That was his thing, man. That's what he liked to do. It's just like, how you gonna stop a motherfucker from doing some shit he like to do? It's hard.
Yeah, and I think there's probably a certain degree of self-medicating also.
You said self-medicating.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying, yeah.
I mean, people were saying that the Old Dirty wasn't really the same person after he got out. A lot of people felt that something happened to him while he was in prison.
Well, he went through a lot, man. He was in HDM with my mother's husband. I don't know if he was HDM, but HDM is House of the Madman on Rikers Island. You know how it is, man. HDM is a maximum security prison on Rikers Island, man. And he wilded out. He tried to kill himself a couple of times.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
Yeah, a couple of things. He did some things in there, man. That because I had my like I said, I had my mother's husband was watching him. Then I had other dudes in there watching him too. How other dudes is just like looking at him and shit, whatever. Just make sure nothing happened to him and then like that. And he came back and he was telling me shit. I was getting information, whatever. But I wasn't really getting into it, letting people know what was going on with the situation, because I ain't really want motherfuckers to know I was even spying him like that. You know what I mean? But he was going through it. It's an adjustment being in the jail, when you used to being free. You know what I mean? Then all of a sudden you caged in, and it's in that little cell and stuff like that. So you gotta adjust. So he wound up going to the crazy house, and they hit him with Therazine and all type of shit that we don't know nothing about.
Right. I mean, that's what I'm talking about. Like, I had heard that he was drugged up with different prescription shit while he was in there and so forth.
Yeah. They hit him with that blue shit. That blue shit. When you get hit with that blue shit, you ain't never the same.
Okay. So when he came out, it wasn't the same ODB.
Well, he needed some time. That's what I'm saying. He was trying to catch up to what he had left, and that's what motherfuckers fuck up at. You trying to catch up to what you once was, and you need a little time. You gotta get the body and the mind. You gotta give the mind you gotta give the mind a chance to catch up to the body, and the body a chance to catch up to the mind. That's just how it is. Because once you in that type of situation, you kind of refrigerated, and you gotta sit down for a minute. You gotta just take it easy and stuff like that. But he didn't understand that concept.
Yeah, man, it was a tragic loss. I mean, because it's like, everyone just loved Old Dirty, man. Everyone just loved him. I mean, I remember I'd interviewed Praz, and he was telling, because he had done Ghetto Superstar.
Yeah.
With ODB
and Maya. Maya. I was talking about Maya. I was talking about Maya's fine ass today. Fine ass.
And he was telling me how, like,
it's one of them situations where he was at the wrong place at the wrong time, heard the beat, fell in love with it. It's like, let me jump on it. Was like, what? You know, but you know, I let him do his thing. Cause he walked in my session by mistake.
Wait,
Wow.
okay. I heard about this story. I heard about this. So I guess he was drunk and just walked into your studio on accident?
I don't know if he was drunk, but I know he didn't know the state he was in. So I don't, meaning like in the USA, he thought he was in a different state. I was in California, he thought he was in New York City. I don't know if he was drunk, I don't know what it was, I don't know if he was tired. I can't say it. God bless his soul, by the way. But he just didn't know where he was at.
Yeah, see, that's how he was too.
Yeah, man. And I remember, I think, because at one point he was on the run.
Yeah, he was always on some shit. You know, he was just a wild cat like that, man. He was on a run. He had warrants. He, you know, he just didn't give a fuck, man. You know how it is, man. Yeah, he was wearing one shoe and one shoe off. You know, he was always doing some crazy shit, man.
Right, because I guess he showed up to one of your shows, right, while he was still on the run.
Yeah, he did that numerous times.
Numerous times.
Yeah.
Anyways, man, I was a huge fan. Rest in peace, oh dirty bastard.
Yeah, man.